Hey guys, Kate Winslet slams Ozempic, super popular weight-losing drug that was originally created for fighting diabetes. Actually, this drug is used by a lot of celebrities, from allegedly, again, not everyone is confirming, but from reality stars to even Oprah Winfrey, everyone was using Ozempic. And let's see what Kate Winslet said to New York Times Magazine about this drug. And of course, if you like this video, please share this video with your friends, push the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn the notification button to find out about new videos because it's important for the channel. It helps us to grow, and let's grow together as a family, because we are.
Kate, who was once a target for tabloids when it came to her weight, is sharing what she really thinks about the Ozempic weight loss trend in Hollywood and beyond. In an interview with the New York Times Magazine published on March 3rd, Kate says, quote, "I actually don't know what Ozempic is. All I know is that it's some pill that people are taking or something like that." After learning more about the diabetes drug during the interview, which is an injection that has become a trend for weight loss, the 48-year-old gives her honest reaction. "Oh my God," Kate remarks, "this sounds terrible."
I can continue that. The thing that people actually taking diabetes drug to lose weight, to fight gaining weight, it's incredible to me. I mean, there's possibly some side effects which is unknown right now, and people willingly do that. And we hear different celebrities actually praising this drug and saying, oh, it's much more interesting than going to the gym. I mean, yes, it is. It's way easier than go to the gym on a regular basis. But you know, if you don't know side effects, how can you take it so easily? At least you need to go to a doctor and they can prescribe you to do it. At least you have some professional opinion. And if you're like watching a commercial or looking at your favorite celebrity who's doing that, and then you go to pharmacy and buying it or buying it online, doesn't matter, and taking these injections, this is a little bit insane.
The Oscar winner goes on to admit that she had developed an eating disorder at the height of her popularity after the release of Titanic. She tells the outlet, quote, "I never told anyone about it, because guess what? People in the world around you go, hey, you look great, you lost weight."
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't know what's going on in people's brain, people around you. So for her, it was a little weird when people complimented her for losing weight and stuff. And it's a huge problem actually in our society. You know, like I spoke with a lot of girlfriends of mine, and they some of them were telling me weird stories. Basically they said, you know what, I was so afraid that I look overweight, that I look fat, even though she wasn't. But that was her mind thinking to her because of the Instagram and social media, where they have all these models look perfect, even because they all after Photoshop, right? They use these Photoshop apps, and I saw that. How can it turn you from a average looking person to one of the most beautiful women in the world? So we live in the world of unrealistic expectations, and that's our problem. We need to listen more to people who has knowledge about everything, about this type of topics, and after that, make our own decisions in our lives.
So even the compliment about looking good is connected to weight, and that is one thing I will not let people talk about. If they do, I pull them up straight away. And Kate's rise to fame eventually made her a major target for tabloids, which often focused on her appearance. In February of 2021, she tells The Guardian, quote, "It was almost laughable how shocking, how critical, how straight up cruel tabloid journalists were to me."
I understand what she's saying, and I'm completely support her in every word that she said, right? But you know, you gotta expect that. Sometimes I'm shocked how the celebrities getting so offensive about this journalist. I mean, since I was a kid and I heard about Princess Diana died in a car crash because paparazzi were chasing her, I knew, even when I was a little kid, and was barely remember myself at that time, I understood that, you know, when you're dealing with press, when you're dealing with paparazzi, expect the worst.
She adds, I was still figuring out who the hell I bloody well was. They would comment on my size. They'd estimate what I weighed. They'd print the supposed diet I was on. It was critical and horrible and so upsetting to read.
Again, I understand her, but you gotta be more mentally strong, I guess. I mean, you gotta have right people around you probably, because I think a lot of actual, like regular people, not actors, have this type of problem as well. Because also they communicate with different types of people at school, at college, after, at work, and some stupid jokes are coming their way, and they overthinking themselves once, twice, 3 times, and until people be comfortable the way they are, if they want to change something, they can go to medical professional, they can go to the gym, they can start eat healthier, and that's it. Don't use these drugs. Don't overthink yourself. In my opinion, that's the most important thing.
Well, looking back at the comments and criticism about her body, Kate confesses that she would have handled it differently if she could do it over again, explaining on the Happy, Sad, Confused podcast in December 2022, quote, "I would have said, don't you dare treat me like this. I'm a young woman. My body is changing. I'm figuring it out. I'm deeply insecure. I'm terrified. Don't make this any harder than it already is. This nonsense on commenting on bodies and how women look, it's getting better, but we've still got such a ways to go."
I agree with her last quote. It's getting better, but we have a long way to go. Completely agree with that, because even in like last 10 years, it changed drastically. But the main thing, I'm getting a lot of comments on YouTube, right? Some people like my channel, say, "Oh, I like what you do," and some people hate my channel and say like it's terrible, whatever. And I'm dealing with that. And to me, if I don't have like a mental block, right, against everything that comes my way, to not be overwhelmed with positive comments, and also don't be depressed with negative comments, I wouldn't survive. I wouldn't continue to do these videos. Same with everything, I guess. People should be should seek mental treatment first, because that's what's most important. People feel insecure, it's because of their psychology. If people feel like they're looking bad or looking overweight, maybe it's because of what's going on in their head. So I think it's the most important thing, and also be around people who will bring more positive to your life, not negative. I think that's what we're supposed to do as human beings. And thank you everyone who watched this video. I hope it helped you a little bit if you have any issues in your life. If it did, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, notification button. That's how YouTube algorithms actually work. They promote videos where they see activity. That's why I'm asking you for a little favor. Thank you for watching again, and see you in the next one.